A cheetah review will begin right after this short break.
Headshot.
Hi guys, this is Sandoor. Welcome to WOT Blitz. And well, the intro was basically my frustration over the missile event and the appalling teams I got. So I want to share it with you. Hope I didn't bore you to death. But this is my Cheeto review. And well, quickly through some stats. Most importantly, this tank is about the gun, which is DPM wise not the best in class, but fairly close to it. It has very good penetration, higher than most of the tanks in its tier. It's got a very nice aim time. Dispersion is little bit on the high side, and it's got gun depression. It doesn't have the best armor. Armor is quite weak actually. It can be HE'd from many sides by many people. That sounded very Trump-like. And the engine is bad. Mobility is not good. So it's slow, fairly slow tank. But if you go through the battlefield, go and hold down, using the gun depression in a good way, you can be very effective. You can win a lot, and you don't have to use a lot of gold, so you do a lot of damage. So upwards and onwards to the oh, before I forget, my loadout. Of course, I use the improved food and the fuel, and then I had just the 3 basic equipment loadouts that you can buy, and I opened the slot for gun. What is it? The second one, the gun laying drive. So that's it, upwards and onwards, and I'll talk more about the tank when we look at the gameplay. So the first game is on Rockfield, and what I like to do, as you know from maybe previous videos, I go to this spot in the medium, get in some early spots for my team, but one of my tanks already went ahead. I think it's a Leo maybe, so they're chasing him, VK2801, getting some cheeky shots in there, spotted. Always like to relax, reset, especially when there are no tanks. The enemy team spotted, although it looks quite safe right now, so probably good time to push up and see if we can take out some tanks over here. And there's more spots. Got a lock on the Crusader. See if we can take them out. You see some tanks a little bit further away coming in. Can take out the Crusader now. And then I'm running because I'm expecting more tanks come from the right, but oh, still one only showing on the minimap. And another one here just behind the hill. So oh, there's two more the other side. So they went to the, well, what I think is the wrong side of the map, tactically. So now I'm helping my teammate over here with the VK. A little bit of a mistake, I think, here. Very lucky not to get shot on the side. Should have gone behind the Kuro. But I want to take the wider flank because probably, as you can see on the minimap, they're all in our spawn. And probably this tank over here, the VK-36, is isolated. So I want to take him out before he can get help from his teammates. I see that my Kuro is on him as well. So I want to get some shots in. As you can see, no gold needed, even from the front, if you aim for that lower glacis, which is massive. Kuro still fighting him. Gonna get another shot in. Aim, yep. And Kuro finished him off. So 3 against 4. It looks of it. Oh, it's 3 against 3. KV2 is a very, very dangerous tank for this G2 because it can basically one-shot you. You got 970 hit points. His average roll is 960. So with a good roll, he can one-shot you. And even if he doesn't have a good roll, like an 850 roll, it still hurts like hell. So take one shot on the KV2, and I'm expecting these guys maybe to rush me. So quickly peeking over, using gun depression here, as you can see. And I'm a bit scared that they will rush me, so I'll go back into the cap. And hopefully we can lure them in with the cap. But by the time I arrive here, I see that my KV-1S now pushed up right into the middle of them. So A, I know they're distracted, and B, this guy needs help because he's going to die very, very soon if I don't help him. So the KV-1S probably distracting them. Let's have a look. Yep, they're all looking at him. Cromwell, one shot in. Spotted. Using the gun depression to fire over this ridge, as you can see. Shot into the KV-2. Another one into the KV-1S. You can see it's all normal ammo, no gold new. And now the KV-1S is rushing me, but he has a small gun, so not too scared about him. Hiding a little bit so I can reload. Lower glacis. Track shot was very helpful. Another one in, he misses. And that's it. No, damn it, low roll. So I have to take some damage, but he's taken out, so that's a very important tank on the battlefield. Meanwhile, KV-1S has died. KV-2 is looking at me, so I don't dare to poke out. So I'll turn around instead, see if I can help my Kuro get rid of the Cromwell. So we get into a 2 versus 1 against the KV-1S, because the KV-1S can basically one-shot the Kuro. Or sorry, the KV-2 can one-shot the Kuro as well. But that won't be needed because the Kuro now takes out that KV-2. So very nice battle. Did good damage. About 2k of damage here. First class and damage leader. So the second game. And if you look at the team setup, there's only 2 mediums our side and 3 at their side. So on this map I think you have to push both sides. Because otherwise we will snipe to that. And you can see here I'm pushing up and a bit afraid they might spot me, so I'm always a bit careful over here. I'm trying to spot their mediums, and as soon as I see the mediums at the other side, I know it's very likely they're not on this side. So I put my adrenaline on, see if we can get some early shots in. And this is why you need both sides on this map. So always, guys, if you play this map, make sure you get both sides, because otherwise things will happen like I'm doing now. I'm basically getting free damage, don't have to do anything, fire on the reload, small, well not a small, Massive lag spike here. I don't know, I get these a lot lately. 3000 ping for a second, if you could see it. So that's just ridiculous. But yeah, other than that, I'm still pumping the damage in. But we lost already 2 tanks, so I need to make sure that I get some damage. There's a medium to my left, and their whole team basically is focused on him, as you can see. See, he's down in the valley. At least he's getting some distraction, but I think he's about to die. Maybe I can help him a little bit. Stay alive. Come on, Enko, don't die, please. Oh, he's dead, but I can at least take out his Panzer. Bring the scores back to 4-4 or 3-3, whatever you look at. Dead tanks or alive tanks. KV2. One more shot in. Very important tank to get rid of, as you know. The SU-100Ys and the KV2s are very dangerous for this tank because they can HE it. And now it feels like maybe I can get some shots into this SU. Yep, one at least. Maybe one more if I'm lucky. No. Oh, it's 2 against 3. And I can't really help my Kuro there, but at least can get some damage in here. And now the Kuro is in deep trouble because he's 3 against 1. And if I rush in, I'll be the next to die. Yes, and he dies. So it's 3 against 1. Good thing is I'm at the good side of the map. Maybe I can get some shot in, line shot into the SU. And they will probably, since they were moving to the right from this angle, they will probably keep moving to the right. So that's my thinking at least. So I'm flanking all the way to the left. Hopefully I can keep myself unspotted and see if I can take some tanks out. Because if they push through, the VK is very quick. So he will probably leave the other guys behind. The SU was already to the far right side, so he might be locked. So I might be able to get the KV2, at least that's my thinking. So I'm a bit careful over here. Oh, KV2 spotted. Can get a shot in. Oh, I might be spotted. Don't look at me, don't look at me. No, I'm not spotted, so that's perfect. I only track him, that's unfortunate, but he doesn't spot me, so I take him out. And I'll push through, and there's the VK. And now I'm very scared that the SU will come down, so I don't dare to stop and do anything about him. I keep running. Unfortunate bounce. And now that I'm in cover, I can take a little bit more time, aim at him, lock my gun. He gets a lucky fire, and I take him out. So now the question is, where is the SU? And since I lost quite some health over there, especially due to the engine fire, only took 2 shots, but I also took an engine fire. I'm a bit afraid my tank will be one shot, because the HE on the SU can basically penetrate me, and then he can one shot me. Yep, he's a one shot for me as well. So this is a bit tricky, so I'll try to get unspotted here. And then I push away from him, hopefully not getting spotted. And try to go the low route. Oh, and there he is again, he spots me. So duck into cover, full panic mode. Where is he? Okay, I need to go to the right. And this is for Kolobanov, guys, so I want my Kolobanov. But I don't want to be HE'd. So go unspotted again. And now I'm taking the wider flank. Take one shot in, well, no, because he can one shot me. I'm a one shot, yeah. Good thinking. I'm a one shot for his HE. I was hoping for a spot here, but I don't get it. And since there's only 1 minute 30 left on the clock, I should say, true American fashion, I'm pushing up at the side where he was last seen, and hopefully he's looking the other way. But I need to keep pushing, because if I was actually thinking he was on the far left here, so I push up very quickly. Oh, and there he is to the right. Oh, back. Oh, I'm lucky it didn't penetrate. Still 229 damage. but I take him out with a very accurate, fast-aiming gun for the win. So great game. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed and learned something about this tank. And yeah, this was the review. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon on the battlefield. Bye.